Rajkumar. In this video, you are going to see about CSS. CSS means Cascading Style Sheet. What is Cascading Style Sheet means? It is a style sheet that is used to describe the web page how it looks. For example, if you want to give some design to the web page means we can design the web page by using CSS. So in this video we are going to see what is CSS and why we are using CSS, then how to use CSS. So already we see that what is meant by CSS. Now where we are using that CSS and why we are using that CSS. Generally CSS is used in HTML page to adding new styles to the HTML language. Then we can directly write in the HTML page, or either we can create an external file and put it in the HTML page. Then why we have to use CSS? For example, I had created one website. So first I create on HTML page index.html. So short form to create HTML document is exclamatory mark. By using the exclamatory mark and pressing enter, we can easily create the HTML page. Then in that I am creating one heading, CSS basics, and I create one para. Okay. Now I am opening in the live server. So generally it is an HTML. This page is created by using only HTML, right? So now we are going to design by using the CSS. Normally CSS is used to design a web page. That means it will tell the web page how it going to be looks. So it is used to define styles for our web page, including the design, layout and variations in display for different devices and screen sizes respectively. So what is why we are using that CSS means, if I created another web page and another web page, so I need to give separate style for each web page, right? So for example, here I want to change the font style as blue color means, so I have to create a separate style for this web page. And another if I created another web page, it will open in another tab. So I want to style that web page also. I want to give separately some style to that web page. So in order to give style commonly for multiple pages, we can use CSS. So the advantage is we can save a lot of time here, and we can reduce the number of codings also. Okay, now we see what is the syntax for CSS. Here CSS syntax is commonly have one selector. This is a selector. H1 is selector, and it have one property. With inside the curly braces, it have one property, and for the property we should give some value. So this is a common syntax for our CSS. So H1 here is selector, and what color we are giving to that element H1, that is called property, and the value of the color is value. So this is called value. So this is a syntax for the CSS. Then what are the common selectors we mainly use in CSS is, one of the unique and fastest one is ID. So ID, by using ID we can style the web page. This is a unique one, and second one is class. By using class, we can commonly style each and every element in the HTML. Then by using the element selector, we can style our web page. So these are the main three selector. By using the three main selector, we can style the web pages. Other selectors are also available. These are the selectors that is mostly used. We can choose body tag. In the body tag, we can give property to change the background. Means we can give the property as background color, and value for the background color is light blue. So now the background is changed to automatically as light blue, and we can give property. This is a property 1 and this is a property 2 by separating these two property by using semicolon. So by using the semicolon, we can give another property 1, property 2, property 3, like that. How many property we can give here? We can give many property, as many as possible, inside the selector tag. Okay, this is a syntax we can use in the CSS. Okay. Next, we have to see how to use selector in the CSS. So before that, there are three ways to load CSS in the HTML page. One is inline styling, and another one is internal styling, then the last one is external styling. So these are the three ways we can load CSS in the HTML page. So first we can see inline styling. Commonly, I want to change the paragraph to blue color. So I am using inside the p tag, I am using a style attribute. In the style attribute, I am giving the property value as color. Then, and for that color, I am giving blue as a value. So now the paragraph, this paragraph will automatically change to blue color. See, the para is changed to blue color. This is inline styling. So like that, we can give internal styling also. Like that, for example, we can give internal styling by using style tag. How can we use style tag? Means inside the style tag, we have to mention the selector. What selector? That means we have to mention the element. What element is to be selected? So that is a selector. I mean, here I want to change the paragraph, so I am giving p. Then for that p element, I want to change the color of the paragraph to blue or red. So now the color of the paragraph is changed to red. Here the color of the para is changed to red. So this is inline styling. Sorry, this is internal styling. So internal styling can be given in the head tag only. So it can be given inside the head tag. Inside the head tag, by using the style tag, we can style our HTML element. And the last one is external styling. External styling is we have to create one external file. For that, I am creating an external file in the reasonable name, that is style.css. In the style.css, I have to mention the selector, what element I have to select. So for the p element only. So for the p element, I have to change the color as again blue. Now the color is changed to blue. Before that, we have to link this CSS style file to this HTML document. So how can we link that CSS file to HTML document? Means by using the link tag. Here I am using the link tag. In the link tag, there are two attributes there. One is relationship. What type of relations, whether it is a style sheet or whether it is a logo. So we have to declare what type of relation it is. Then href. In the href we have to mention the path of the css file. So what is the path of the css file is style.css. So here I am mentioning the path. Now the para is changed to blue color. So these are the ways we can load our css in HTML. So in HTML page. So commonly there are three ways. One is inline styling, then internal, and the third one is external styling. So by using the external styling, we can style multiple pages. So this can reduce our time also. Then next we are going to see selector. How to use selector. So for that I am creating a button. Button 1 here. Then button 2 and button 3. So these are the three buttons here I am created. So I want to style the three button. How I could style? One styling we already see that. So if we want to style an element, means by choosing that element name, and inside the curly braces we have to declare what type of property. So it automatically design the web page depend upon the property what we give. Next is how to style by using class. So by using the class selector, here we have to declare class equal the class equal I am declaring button. Then here also I am declaring class equal button, and here also I am declaring class. Any name we can give, but in reasonable. Then I want to increase the padding size of the button. Here I want to increase the padding size of the button, and I want to change the text color of the button to white. So how can we increase the padding style? Means here for that class we have to, for the class selector we have to declare dot that class name btn, and after that we want to increase the padding, means we have to declare the property name and the value of the padding to here I am changed to 20 pixel. So automatically the padding size will change here, and I want the font of the color to white, means here I can give color is white. Now we can see in the browser, means automatically here the padding size also increase and the font color is also changed here. Then this is a class commonly this button class is commonly used for the three buttons, but for each button I have to give separate style, means we can give like this space button 1 and here space button 2. So we can combine two classes here, and space button 3. Here I want to give separate color for each button, means we can give that by dot button 1. Here background color as green, then dot button 2, the button 2 background color maybe I can give blue, then dot button 3, background color as purple. So here the color is changed. So we can combine two classes by giving space. Here I am giving two classes. One is button btn and another one is button 1, button 2. For each button, if I want to give separate style means I can give like this. So we can combine two classes also, like by giving spaces. Then how can we use id? Id is one of the unique one. So here I am giving id equal something, what name shall I give? For example, I am giving h1 like this, h1 c like this I am giving. So how can we use that id selector? Means by hash, by giving hash and the name of the id h1 c. So here I can change the color of the heading 1. So color 2 I can change by red here. So automatically the color of the id is changed. So id is one of the unique one and fastest also. So in the web page we can use at one time only. For example, here we are using common padding, right? Button 1, button 2, button 3. Here we are using common classes. For that id we have to use for this heading alone. For this heading alone we can use that red color. Otherwise, if we want to use red color for some other heading means we can give it by class selector. By using the class selector we can commonly give the red color. So by using the id selector we have to change the color as red. Means this is a unique style we can give for the heading alone. So id is a unique one and a class is commonly we can use. Then what are the next we going to see? The CSS selector combinations. So now I am going to give some headings. Here for example, here I am giving a heading h2 is button 1. Then here I am giving one heading for h3 button 2. Then I am giving here heading on heading h4 button 3. Like this I am giving heading. For this heading I have to give common color for all these heading. Means we can give by h1 h2 comma h3 comma then h4. Inside the curly braces we can give the common color as red. So by this way we can combine all the element here and we can give the color of the heading. So all the heading color is changed to red. Button 1, button 2, button 3. Here all the color is changed to red by this h1 comma h2 h3 4. Next I am going to create one div tag here. And inside the div tag I am giving one para 1, and after that I am giving another para 2, and after that I am giving span tag. Inside the span tag I am using one paragraph tag and name it as para 3. So here for the div tag the child tag is para 1 and para 2 here. For the span tag, the child tag is para 3. So these are the for this para 1 and para 2, the parent tag is div tag. For para 3, the parent tag is span tag. Here I want to select all the para 1, para 2, para 3 to change it to red color. So how can it be changed to red color? Very interesting, no? Okay. Here I am using div tag. I am using the element selector, and after that I am giving one space t, the name of the element I have to change, and the color as something brown. So now if you see the web page means all the para 1, para 2, para 3, the color is changed to red color. How it happens means by giving div space. Inside the div tag, all paragraph tag is changed to brown color. So this can very interesting. And next, if I want to select alone that child tag means we can give this arrow. So it can select only this para tag alone, para 1 and para 2. Here the para 3 change to blue color. How it para 3 change to blue color means we commonly give that p tag color as blue. So it will commonly change the style. Inside that we have to mention what style we have to give means like that we have mentioned. So I'm giving one space, and after that it will change all inside the div tag. All paragraph will be changed to what? Brown color. So these are the ways we can give the style. The next one, if you want to give common style to this whole web page means if you want to give, I want to change the whole web style, this whole font, the web page font to Arial style means we can give by star selector. So by using the star selector, we can design the whole web page. Here star, I'm here going to change font family as Arial. So the whole font will be changed to Arial. Here, see, all the font is changed to Arial. So by giving star, we can select all element in the web page, and we can style all the element in the web pages. So like this we can style. So last thing we have to see in CSS is, one of the main thing is priority. The priority will be given first to ID, then class, and after that element, then it will go to the last updated one. Last updated one means what the style we are giving last, that will be taken as the priority one. For example, here I am using some ID 1, then after that I am using another ID 2 here. So the priority will given this ID 1 only. From this, the priority will be given for this ID 1 only. Then next I am going to give class 1 means now the priority will be given to for that ID or same. No, here the here the class 1 means for example I am giving here class 1. For that I am giving that as class 1 here, and after that I am using ID 1. Forgot the previous thing what I said. Now we come to understand what I am saying. Here I am giving ID 1. So the priority will given for this ID only, not for the class 1. So first priority will be given to class ID 1. Suppose this is also another one ID. For example, it is another one id, and here also id is there. So what will be the next priority means it will check whether classes are present. Yes, suppose here class is present means the it will check how many classes it will present, class 1 and class 2 means the priority will be given to this id only. Again here also the same, class 1 and class 2 is there means then it give priority to the element, what element it should be used. So for example here I am using p tag. Now also the same means again it will take the last updated one as the priority styling. So the priority will be first it will go to id, then class, and after that element, and the last thing is it will go to the last updated one. So these are the things that will give priority. Okay, if you like this video means you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you have any doubt means comment in the you can ask in the you can type in the comment box, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.